We are back with a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a quiz saying which NBA player are you. Now, I'm not sure how old this quiz is because it still has James Harden in a Rockets jersey, but nonetheless, I'm going to try to figure out which player am I. I want you guys to take this quiz too, man. I'm going to put it in the description and in the pinned comment, and you guys let me know what player did you guys get for your comparison. I don't really know what this quiz is about. I don't know if it's going to ask you like play style stuff or like just other stuff like that, but for y'all that don't know, I played basketball and in like middle high school, stuff like that. Right now I play in college just like for fun and like intramurals and stuff like that. My comparison is just like a catch and shoot type of guy, like catch and shoot, and I can shoot off the dribble a little bit, but I'm basically like a 3-point and like sometimes like a mid-range. I'm not like really like a finisher like that, but I'm a shooter. Like that's like my archetype, and like a 3-and-D type player is really what I would say my comparison is. But yeah, let's see if they match what my archetype is as a 3-and-D type player. Starting off, if I had to be a fan of one of these teams, which would it be? I'm a Heat fan, so the Miami Heat are not up here, so I gotta pick between one of these other teams. You know what, right now, I think this is old because these teams are like really good in like 2016, 2017, but right now, if I had to be a fan, this is so tough. You know what, I'm gonna go with Houston. I like Jalen Green. I'm gonna go with Houston. Scroll to the next question. Which position am I most likely to play? Well, in the NBA, it probably would be like a point guard. I'm like 6 feet tall, but like that means like if in like a normal situation it would be like on the wing, but like if I was playing in the NBA, it would definitely be like a point guard because I'm not like the biggest guy in NBA terms. So I selected point guard there. What are you like on the court? Graceful, aggressive, confident, focused? Definitely not graceful because I'm not like doing all these smooth finishes at the rim. I would probably say aggressive, like defensively and offensively. Like I'm like a guy who like talks a lot. I talk a lot of trash sometimes when I'm playing other people, but I still talk a lot like to my teammates, like communicate with them. So I'm gonna say aggressive. Focused also, I guess, but I'm gonna say aggressive. Do you think you'd be good at shooting 3-pointers? Yeah, that's my thing, bro. That's my thing. The 3-point shot is really my strength. Don't ask me to try to be like Kyrie with the finishes. I can put the ball on the floor a little bit here and there, but 3-point shot is really my thing. How would you react to your enemy team's taunts? I'm a guy who talks back when people talk to me, so I'm gonna say taunt them back. I entertain a little trash talk here or there. The coach benches you. How do you react? By cheering my teammates on. I guess that's the proper answer. I'm not gonna be throwing a fit or giving my coach a glare or begging to go back in. I'm a guy that likes to get my teammates hyped and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say that. What will your team role on the team be? Definitely not. Probably rebounding. Sorry, probably not rebounding. I don't know why that took me so long. Because I'm in the NBA, I'd be like a point guard. Defending, maybe. I am a pretty good playmaker, like above average. But I would probably say scoring. That's probably like where my, most like my most efficient way of contributing in the NBA game is probably by scoring. Your team is down 2 points and there's 10 seconds left. What do you do? Go with what's the coach plan? Pass it to someone who's open, dunk it, take the shot. I probably would pass it to someone who's open. I would take the shot 9 times out of 10, but like if someone is open, then like you got to find the open guy, I guess. None of us are Michael Jordan out here, so I know some people would just take the shot no matter what, but I'm gonna make the right play, so I'm gonna pass it to someone who's wide open. How would you spend the night before a big game? Sleeping, partying, relaxing, practicing? I would probably be practicing because I just love to hoop, so practicing for sure. Which one of these numbers would you have printed on your shirt? Number 7 is my favorite number. I don't know why, it just is. Probably not 30, not 13, not 23, probably 0 out of all these 4. I like single-digit numbers, so like 0 would probably be the number I would have on a jersey out of those 4. If I was a player, what number would I be drafted? I'm gonna go 7th, bro, because 7 is my favorite number. I don't really think, you don't want to be the first overall pick, because like then you got all these expectations on you that you got to be like a superstar. I feel like if you're the 7th pick and you exceed expectations, that's like a good thing for you. So I'm gonna go 7th pick. Which sneaker brand would you love to sponsor you? I've been an Adidas guy like since day one. Like Adidas is like my favorite brand, so I'm gonna go Adidas. But shout out to Nike and Jordan too. Reebok, definitely not. Which color would you want in your uniform? Probably red. I feel like red uniforms are like always like really, really nice. So I'm gonna go red. Compared to your teammates / friends, how tall are you? Compared to my friends, I'm like pretty tall, like above average, I guess. Like one of the taller people in the group. But I don't know if this is asking like NBA terms. In NBA terms, I'm pretty short, obviously. Like as a guy who's like 6 feet, that's not that tall. But compared to my teammates and friends, I would say I'm pretty tall. Like I'm definitely like either I'm probably the second tallest out of our friend group who hoops right now. Which one of these qualities do you lack on the court? Humor, definitely not. Sharing, not. Probably humility, because like I talk a lot of trash, so humility for sure. These other stuff I definitely bring to the court. Humor, sharing with the basketball, and I'm pretty dependable as well. So if I had to pick one, it'd be humility. How would you be asked about being put in a video game? I would love it. Being in 2K. It would be fun. Yeah, it would be fun. If they mess up my overall and stuff, I don't really care. I'm still in a video game at the end of the day. What's the best part of basketball? Winning, bro. It's all about the W, I guess. Cliche answer, but take it how you want. Why would you play basketball? Because it's what I love. Which NBA player inspired you the most? Out of these 4, probably AI, because he's a smaller guy. And just like him just dominating the NBA as like with his size against like really, really like back then, bro, like the NBA was like full of big physical dudes, and this guy was like a 6'2" guy just dominating. So I'm gonna go AI. Now, what salary would you settle for the season? I mean, if I had to pick between these 4, I'm gonna go with the max, obviously. But like I wouldn't be mad with either of these right now, obviously. But like if it's asking me to pick between those 4, I'm obviously going with the max, 30 mil. Which one of these universities were you scouted from? This doesn't have Illinois on here. Illinois is what I go to, so I gotta pick between these 4. Definitely not Ohio State, because that's our rival. UCLA, Duke, Arizona State. I'm gonna go Duke. We got our education up as well, and we're doing well playing for Coach K, although he's retiring. Whose music are you listening to before the match starts? Out of these 4, probably Future. I like Future the best out of those 4. Shout out to Drake and Rick Ross though, and Jay-Z. Which female celebrity are you hoping will have front row seats to your game? None of these 4, but like if I had to pick one, probably Gabrielle Union, because that means Dwayne Wade is at the game, and D Wade's my favorite player of all time, so probably her. And then East or West Coast? East Coast, man. I'm a Florida boy. East Coast for sure, always. I don't know why they put this picture here. East for sure. Which U.S. state would you love to play for? Florida, because you got to play in your hometown, in your home state. After you retire from sports, which career would you go into? Definitely not acting in reality TV. I probably would go to sports commentating, just because I love the game, right? So like, I would envision myself as like a guy like a Reggie Miller who just goes on TNT and talks. Definitely not like a Kendrick Perkins, bro. He'd be saying some wild stuff on Twitter. Who's the most important person in your life? Probably my parents, because like obviously don't have children. I don't have a wife or nothing like that, but so probably my parents. What would the media call you? Family man, player, a joker? Probably family man. I don't know why they would call me a player. Like a joker, the king. Probably not the king. And what kind of sports related scandal would you be involved in? Not this. If it was one of these, it would probably be getting into a fight. And if you were a basketball player, how would you wear your hair? Buzz cut, short, bald, and an afro. My hair is pretty long, so out of these, we're probably in an afro. And I got Stephen Curry. I think that came from the family man answer, because I think Steph Curry is like he's a family guy, bro. He's a family guy. Definitely not as good as Steph. Like bro, Steph is a very, very far-fetched comparison, but hey, I'll take it, bro. They must know something about my future or whatnot, because Steph is a, you know, that's a lofty comparison. But let me know what you guys got too, man. I'm kind of surprised I got Steph, and I don't really know how this algorithm works, but I guess I got Steph. So let me know what you guys got. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And let me know what other quiz you want me to do. This is kind of like a fun quiz. So yeah, let me know what quiz you want me to do for the future. I'll see y'all later as always. Peace.